What's up, guys? We are doing a walkthrough here at Atchafalaya Homes. This is Brent with Brent's Manufactured Living, and today we are checking out the Baby Boujee. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 16 by 76, put out by Addison. And if you remember correctly, we actually have done the Boujees before. We had a Boujee 56 and a Boujee XL, so you'll probably see those on the channel. I'll try to make sure I link them. But this is a really cool home. So if you look, they have the plug here, and then we have our really cool like accent areas on the front. Okay, I love that residential style door. All right, let's see. Nice shutters, and then you have another accent area here. This would be the primary bedroom. And we're going to check out the back of it. All right. Let's see. So don't worry, that stuff right there usually comes off right after we set the house up, and they make sure the vinyl is good for you. So tell me what you think about this darker color. Not everybody likes the darker colors. It's kind of hit or miss with some of the customers, and we're just going to kind of try to get through here. But we have our spigot here, and then we have the exterior plug here. So they do have one on the front, one on the back, and another residential style door. Those are the two windows for the kitchen, and then one of the secondary bedrooms here. All right, but that's about it for the exterior. Let's go ahead and run on to the interior. So Addison's a really cool company. The only thing is they do keep their homes affordable by not giving you many choices. So you can pick the exterior colors and you can pick the cabinet colors, but that's about it with these. But let's go ahead and check out the inside. Here we go. All right, guys, so this is the Baby Boujee. It is a floated sheetrock home, and it has that signature bougie fireplace. And here is the living room. All right, so because it's only 76 wide, long, it is a little bit shorter than some of the other homes. So keep that in mind. You have your beams here, you got your ceiling fan, and then you have a really nice kitchen. They did a really good job with the kitchen. They have a nice bar here, and of course your dishwasher and farmhouse sink. And some people love the sink against the wall. Some people would prefer it in the island. Let me know, do you like the sink in the island or in the wall, or on the wall, should I say? Let me know. But lots of storage. So you can see there's plenty of cabinet space. And then stainless steel appliances. You got drawers here. So lots of storage on this one. All right, let's keep going. We have our Ecobee here, and then going into the utility room. So here is the utility room for the Baby Boujee. We have 2 cabinets there, and then washer and dryer area with our back door. And of course, we have our AC and the water heater. Now, this one has vents in the floor. Keep that in mind because we can actually get them in the ceiling also. This one was kind of an oopsie. We're supposed to order them in the floor, but unfortunately, in the ceiling, but unfortunately, we got them in the floor instead. So, you know, you can get it with the vents in the ceiling. So if that's a deal breaker, it shouldn't be a deal breaker here. But we'll go ahead and get a good look at this room here. Okay. All right. And then last look at the last corner. And let's check out the closet. Lots of storage space on the closet too. So it actually has a pretty decent sized closet. Now, this might be where I lose some people. We have our dual vanity, dual mirrors, and it only has a shower. So this is sometimes where I lose some of my customers because they want a soaker tub. Is this a deal breaker for y'all? Guys, I don't know. I'm more of a shower taker. Every now and then I would like to take a bath, but I usually take a shower right after. So let me know, is that a deal breaker? But anyway, we'll go check out the rest of the home. All right, walking right back across. And actually, I didn't even give y'all a four-corner view of the living room, so sorry about that. So we got a corner over here, and then right next to the hallway, and last corner before we head into the secondaries. There we go. All right, secondaries there it is. Now we have a nice, and you know, I said this was the actual window for the secondary bedroom. I was incorrect. This actually goes into the hallway. So I was wrong. But we have our secondary bedroom here, and this is the smallest of them. You have a nice closet here, about standard. All right, and we'll get the 4 views. So we got one here. The storm door doesn't get put on until after the house is set up. The reason being is because sometimes we have some issues with the storm doors on the lot. Not everybody closes them, so they end up getting damaged. So we tend to leave them off until they get put on the lot that it's going to stay on. And we're going to move on to the bathroom. Here is our secondary bathroom. You have your furniture style vanity. You got your drawers, double door, and then your shower tub combo. It is a fiberglass shower tub combo, all in one. What's up, guys? And here is the front bedroom. So of course, this is the bigger out of the two. All right. And guys, if y'all have any questions about any of the homes that we ever have on the lot, let me know in the comments. I will definitely answer them. It might take me a little bit, but I will get back to them and answer them. I want to make sure that I answer all questions. Of course, we have our closet here. And that is going to wrap it up for the walkthrough for the Boujee, or the Baby Boujee. And here comes the pricing and details. Now that we've done the full walkthrough, let's slow down and talk about what this floor plan is actually doing. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single wide. It lists as a 16 by 76 with the home box at 16 by 72. The layout runs a split bedroom design, and that's one more practical feature of this home. The primary bedroom and the bathroom are on one end, and the bedrooms 2 and 3 are on the opposite end, along with the home bathroom close by. That separation gives the primary suite real privacy, and it keeps the secondary bedrooms together, which makes sense for a guest or an at-home office. The center of the home handles the daily traffic. Living room, kitchen, dining room, and utility room are all together in that middle section. Your sleeping areas stay on the ends, your living space stays in the middle, and it's clean, and it just makes sense. The kitchen layout is practical, the sink on the exterior wall, range and refrigerator in the main work zone, and the island defining the kitchen without boxing it in. That island gives you the prep space and creates a natural boundary between the cooking and living without putting up a wall. The utility room is positioned near the kitchen and the back door area. That's deliberate because you get groceries, laundry, and everyday mess coming through that end of the house, not across the whole floor plan. This layout is not trying to be complicated. Split bedrooms, open center, a kitchen and utility flow that just holds up in a daily life. That's what it's doing. Here's the thing to understand about this manufacturer. This is not an unlimited custom home, and that's by design. The goal is controlled customization. You get options that are meaningful and change the function and feel of the home, but the factory keeps the build system tight. That's how they maintain consistency and keep the home priced where it is. So when you're looking at options, don't just ask, can I change it? Ask, is this factory approved option, and can I get it written into my quote? That's the right question. Now on the finishes side of things, we have the stainless steel appliances, the wood cabinet doors, square porcelain lavatories, kitchen island, the design feature wall, and this one does have the electric fireplace, ceiling beams in the living room, can lights in the secondary bedrooms. On the exterior, we have weatherwood shingles, shaker accents, columns, and you have the board and batten exterior details. This is a tape and textured wall, so this home does have sheetrock. Now, let's talk numbers, and I'm going to keep this local and straightforward. The Baby Boujee starts at the low $100,000 range here at Atchafalaya Homes in Carencro, Louisiana. That price is going to reflect our lot package and our setup within Southern Louisiana. Prices will vary by region, dealership, freight cost, select options, manufacturer programs, and what each dealership bundles into their final quote. And here's the thing I want every buyer to remember. Always ask your salesperson what is included in your quote, because every dealership acts different. On our lot, that price is always going to include delivery anywhere within Southern Louisiana, anchoring, leveling, the specified kitchen appliances, central AC, 2 sets of wooden steps with handrails, and a 1-year warranty. Those are not small items. They can become surprise costs when you're comparing one advertised price to another. A lower number isn't always the better deal if it doesn't include delivery, setup, AC, steps, or warranty coverage. Compare the full package, not just the top line price. If this video helped you understand the Baby Boujee better, like it and subscribe. If you want to know more tips, tricks, and walkthroughs, hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming up. Drop a comment and tell me what your favorite feature of this home is. The split bedroom layout, the kitchen island, the primary bathroom, the utility room placement, or the exterior look. I always read the comments and I will always respond. You can follow me on Brent's Manufactured Living on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. I use all three to help my buyers understand manufactured homes before they sign anything. And if you want a walkthrough of this home in person, come on down to Atchafalaya Homes in Carencro, Louisiana. Make sure you ask for Brent, and I will catch y'all in the next video.